Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Those of you that have followed me for a really long time, you remember years ago I did a special love reading. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. It might be one of those where I didn't show myself and I only showed my hands. Really long time ago. We've channeled it throughout the years, Sade's This is no ordinary love energy. And I'm doing recordings today, and I'm just working this beautiful Sunday here in Hawaii. And all of a sudden, I'm hearing that song. And I have this really strong urge to shuffle, and it is connected to that song and that energy. So here we go. Let's just get right into it. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's it's not all feminines and not all of the women clocking into their divine feminine energy. And we're talking about this, that if you follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, that I was showing everybody my newest candle, right, which was my Wish Upon a Starfish. And I had the scallop shell and it had the wick coming from it. I was like, oh, and all of a sudden on camera, it's all unfolding, that I started to see a candle on top of the shell, like that. And I just kept seeing birth of Venus, birth of Aphrodite, because that's the story, and that's a painting, right? Birth of Venus is she's in a clam fucking shell, in a scallop shell. And Aphrodite is goddess of love, aka Venus, goddess of love and beauty and charm and of sexuality and sensuality, and just basically the Queen of Cups. So it's awakening that inner goddess within, right? The divine feminine is not created, she is awakened. And so the feminines have been really flowering and blooming and becoming who they've always been, which is a goddess, basically, right? It's becoming the Queen of Cups again, really. That's the mother energy. That is the, anyways, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, here in the heart chakra. Opening the heart. Love is coming now for many of you, because you're now realizing you are love. I am love. I don't need to search from it or beg for someone to give me love and press and force these connections that are not. I am love, and therefore I know, because I am love, it'll come to me. And it's a feeling of just extreme content. I'm so content with the way that I feel, that I don't have this feeling of codependency and of lack, and that I want to go out there and I want to search and be with someone who treats me horribly, because I love myself and I know what I deserve. And so the feminine is now calling this in by becoming the highest version of love, which is by loving herself. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So undergoing extreme deep shadow work here, really getting to the core of things, the root. Inner child healing and work as well too. Yeah, there's a lover. As I told you, it's calling it in. It's birth of the lovers. I just did a special love reading yesterday about it. Birth of the lovers. The goddess within comes and is now presented and is revealed and is. And then it's the birth of the lovers, because now she calls in her counterpart. This is why you don't worry about them and what the fuck they're doing. It was always about us. It's never been about them. The twin flame journey, it's been commercialized. There's been all this shit about it, right? There's just 12 characteristics of it if you go Google it. And don't get me wrong, in the beginning, I believed all those things too, when I first awakened years ago. And throughout time, what we've realized is that it wasn't about putting it on a karmic relationship, and a relationship that it was one-sided. Those were catalysts that we met along the way that we thought were twin flames. And it taught us self-love. Who better than to teach us self-love than someone that we have all these crazy feelings for, and this weird draw, and for them not to want us, or for it not to work out and our hearts be broken and shattered, and for us to be left there to decide, am I going to pick up the pieces and rebuild myself, or am I not? Lovers. birth of the lovers, union of the lovers, reunion, reuniting. They're coming back together because you're coming back home to self. 9 of Cups, someone's wish is coming true. It's what you want. You can't make it up. The feeling of it is extraordinary. This is no ordinary love. Someone has been really overthinking things. Someone's been stressed out. It could be work related. And then here we have the angel of judgment here blowing that horn. It's the call. You ready? Because I'm ready. That's what that is. You call it in by becoming it. I call in my counterpart because now I am ready. I am the highest version of myself. I call it in. So it's calling it and awakening them, right? It's a call to awaken. So some masculines might be going through their first big bang. 4 of Cups. Not wanted in the past. Someone here was rejected. They weren't chosen. Could have been a running theme. Being left out, not chosen. Feeling like it will never come. Feeling like it will never manifest. Feeling as if what you want doesn't exist, but it does. And it comes now to you because you're sitting in this kind of an energy. 9 of Pentacles, single and independent and flourishing. You know, the goddess energy is that where she attracts in all of these offerings and all of these offers and all of these different options. Everything about the energy is about abundance, okay? But she reciprocates that, right? So it's giving and receiving, as your first card stated. The goddess gives, therefore the goddess receives. That's just basically all it is. It's simple. It's very law of attraction. I must give in order to receive. And that's what the goddess is doing. She is giving. She is giving. Excuse me. She has been giving. And now she's about to receive back everything she gave tenfold. Official person. Someone here who has a title. They're very like this, you know, they're very like, they're the boss. They have a title. They may actually have like their name on their thing. So I don't know if their name is on a jersey. I don't know if their name is on their tag right here. I don't know if it's on their business card. It's on their plaque, CEO, boss. It's something about that. They're officially that person. It's official. Blue check mark. Instagram, Twitter, I don't know. Blue check mark, official. Confirmed, that kind of a vibe. It's confirmed, it's officially them. But they're the one in charge. They're very, yeah, I see high honor. So someone tall as well too. People look up to them. I was going to say they're very decorated. They might have a lot of awards. They may have won awards. Very successful. Maybe they have a lot of degrees. Maybe this is college, or they have a lot of certificates or something. But they have a lot of awards for something, or they have been acknowledged. This masculine is big dick energy, karmic relationship. This is something that they are figuring out. Because if you are in this goddess energy of yours, this ain't you, because you already did that. Bitch, you already did that. This is them. Mirroring each other. What you have gone through, they are also. You also have self-indulgence, which is focusing on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. We talked about all that earlier. That's what they're going through. The masculines right now are learning how to fly. How do you learn how to fly? Well, first of all, you have to have wings. It's the metamorphosis of caterpillar to butterfly. They have to go through this process of hell. Why? That's what makes it so extraordinary, right? And this ain't no ordinary love, is because it's the depth of it, right? It's two ancient souls. Remember, they're ancient souls that have both done the work. that come together at this really high vibration. But nothing about this is going to be common or ordinary is what I feel. Might be an unusual couple. Maybe there's an age difference. Maybe different walks of life. Something about it. See, unlikely. Unlikely and wait. It's unlikely to happen the way you think it is. It's unlikely to be this person. It's unlikely to be that job. Wait, hold on. It's not that. It's something better. Opportunity? No, hell yeah. A lot of golden opportunities coming in now. This is money for some of you guys. We have been trying to manifest more financial energy. I told you, it says big happy changes. It's like you can't make this shit up. It's like I'm fucking psychic. Or something. It's change. All right, hold on. I want to actually use... Okay, we're going to use this What Lies Beneath Death that Hillary made for me from... It's written in the cards tarot. It's guarded. Protective, boundaries, heartbreak. We've both been there, right? So feminines have done this and then we had to heal through that. And because you can't be in your highest vibration, goddess energy like that. You just can't. You have to have gone through it. That's what they're doing. They're going through this right here. Look, transformation, rebirth, awakening. They're going to become the phoenix and rise up. Invisible. Someone here felt invisible. They felt like they just blended in the crowd. I think that the feminine in a lot of times felt that way when she was not chosen and she was kind of cast aside, is like, wow, no one's gonna love me. Oh, well, I'm not special. Well, they chose someone younger. They chose someone that they thought looked better than me. Well, they chose someone that was this, that, there, and the other, and really feeling like they weren't worth anything. Then the feminine goes down a fucking rabbit hole of healing, doing shadow work, and really starts to clock into her love and beauty within, and it exudes on the outside. And huge transformation here has occurred, and now it's going to be reflective on them. It's a mirror. Now they're starting to feel insignificant and sort of like that feeling, right? And alienated. I think that if they're in a relationship, they feel very alienated. They feel alone. They don't feel like they connect with that person. They want more. They yearn for better. Right? Big happy changes. There's better things coming. They're yearning for it too. They feel change is coming. They're right on the precipice of it. Listen to your intuition. Their intuition is revving, screaming right now. That feeling of like they just feel it. They feel you without even knowing it's you. Some they already know it's you. That makes it easier, right? But some you guys haven't even met yet. And because of the fact that you haven't met yet, it's this feeling of like, there's something better, there's something more, there's something magical, there's something out there that I feel like is going to be for me, but I don't know what it is. And it's just that feeling of yearning and pining and like for something that, does it exist? It's kind of like saying, does Bigfoot exist? Does Loch Ness exist? Contemplation. Yeah, this is the Hermit, Virgo energy, but this is being alone. So they're definitely alone. I felt that earlier, that a lot of the masculines going through this were retreating from people. They were sort of not communicating because they're in the cocoon. Four of Coins. Look at this bitch, surrounded by abundance. She's chilling like a motherfucker. Look at the energy right there. That it's almost like the soul of someone, the higher self of the masculine. Could also be her angels. It could be her ancestors, guidance. They're just watching her going, this bitch is just it. Look at her thriving. Yeah, King of Cups. Look at that, sad as shit. Longing. What they have is not it if they're in something. Let's get into your extended. In the extended, I really want to use the Dirty deck, Sexual Tarot Magic deck cards. I'm going to use a whole bunch of other ones, but this is going to be in our special love / oracle readings. This is not an ordinary love that's manifesting. That is going to be starting to take place. It's birth of the lovers, reunion of the lovers, very old ancient souls, remembering their very old ancient souls, and coming together as the gods and goddesses that they are. So imagine a love like that. It's going to be out of this fucking world. So I want to thank you guys for your likes, shares, subscriptions here on YouTube. Thank you for all of your donations to PayPal. It's so helpful this month. I really needed them, and I appreciate you guys always. Thank you for watching all of my ads on my videos thoroughly, because it adds to my monetization. I want to remind you guys that I am not accepting any more reading requests. I am completely booked. I haven't finished the list of paid clients, so please don't despair or worry that you've been forgotten. You haven't. I probably haven't gotten to your name yet. And if 55 people email me asking, hey, did you forget about me? It's 55 people that I have to go through an email and double check and see, and it just takes up a lot of time. So please be patient. I'm almost there, okay? I promise you guys, I'm gonna get it done in divine timing. I trust in divine timing. Why do you want to rush reading anyway if there's not really much going on? Don't you want it to come at that moment that it's gonna be helpful, or save it for later when you feel like you're really gonna need it? That's again, listening to our intuition. My candles are going to be coming out soon. We have that Birth of a Goddess candle, and also my C'est la Vie candle, which is about releasing and letting go. Those will be coming soon, as well as my newest magic moon water, Lady Luck, to help us manifest and attract luck into our life, and to help us feel lucky so that we align. Because is it luck or alignment? It's one and the same. What else? If you want to follow me on Patreon, click that upside down triangle below. It brings up all my info here on YouTube. First link to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. Again, this is in the special love/reading section. And then my Patreon link is also below. Okay, you guys? I'll see you in the extended. Love you.